Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm Mari G and this is part 2 on how I made my fur jacket. My fur jacket has outside pockets, inside pockets, a lining, a zipper, and a hood. In this video, I will be showing you how I put together the fur jacket. In part 3, I will show you how I attached the lining, the zipper, and the hood, creating the entire jacket. So if you'd like to see part 3, make sure you subscribe. If you want to see how I put the fur jacket together, continue watching. In part 1, I showed you how I attached the pockets and created the front bodice piece of the lining. That's the same way that I did for the front bodice piece of my fur jacket. I also showed you that I made a marking above my zipper pull about a ½ inch. That is where I will be placing the top part of the bodice piece as well as the lining and the hood when I attach everything together. So I start off by matching the bottom edge of the zipper to the bottom edge of the fur jacket, and I will be taking a needle and thread to tack it down so when I sew it doesn't move and I don't mess up. Make sure that when you do this, the front of the zipper is kissing or touching the front of the front bodice piece. So basically flip it over so that it's right sides together. So after I have the bottom tacked down, I will be pinning the zipper along the edge of the front bodice piece. And my jacket actually was a little shorter than the zipper and the marking, so I'm going to pin the top bodice piece to that marking and just stretch a little bit as I sew. So once you have the bottom tacked down, just pin your zipper all the way down your jacket and then sew all the way down using your zipper foot. Once you have one side done, do the other side, and this is how mine turned out. So the front part of the jacket is done. So now it's time to attach the back piece of the jacket with right sides together, matching them up at the shoulders, and pin the shoulders down. Make sure that you are pushing your fur inside and pin it down shoulder to shoulder, and then you're just going to sew straight across the shoulders on both sides. After sewing the shoulder seams, I open the jacket. As you can see, one side is my front, the other side is my back, and I attach the sleeve by matching up the corner edge of the armhole of the sleeve and the armhole of the jacket. And then I just pinned around the entire armhole, attaching the sleeve. Once I was done pinning, I sewed around that armhole. Be sure that when you are pinning and sewing your fur jacket, you are pressing your fur towards the inside of your jacket so you don't have any fur sticking out. So when it's all done, it looks neat. After sewing around the armpit hole, I matched up the armpit seam and the side of the bodice, and then I sewed down the sleeve. I stopped at the armpit and locked my stitch, and then I sewed down the bodice. This is just the process that you will take after sewing the armhole. So here, this is me sewing the armhole closed. And here I sew from the bottom of the sleeve all the way down to the armpit seam. Once I get to the armpit seam, I stop and I lock my stitch, and then I sew down the side seam of the jacket. When I'm done with this sleeve, I do the other sleeve the exact same way. And once both sleeves are attached, the fur jacket is complete. Sorry about the multiple parts, but attaching the lining, the zipper, and the hood all together is a longer video and would have made this video and the other video way too long. Plus, there's a lot of detail in that video that I will be giving to make sure that you guys understand and can see everything. So if you'd like to see part 3 on how I attached my lining to the zipper and the hood, creating the entire jacket, be sure to subscribe and click the bell to be notified for when that video is uploaded. It will be uploaded next Sunday. Also, you can follow me on Instagram at _XO_MariG_. You can also check out my online store, MG Boutique. Thank you guys for watching. Please give me some feedback on what I could do better with. I know that I can do better on some angles because your girl's big ass head is in the way.